Imagine a time long ago. Picture the land of Sumer. Sumer was located in ancient Mesopotamia between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers. This region is now known as Iraq. The Sumerians were pioneers. They developed writing, mathematics, and astronomy. They built magnificent cities and created complex social structures. The Sumerians were deeply religious. They believed in a pantheon of gods. These gods controlled various aspects of nature and human life. The Sumerian gods were powerful. They could influence everything. This included harvests, wars, and even the flow of rivers. The Sumerian people worshipped these gods. They built grand temples and offered sacrifices. They believed this would please the gods. To understand Sumerian mythology, we must understand their worldview. They saw the cosmos as a vast dome. The earth was flat and surrounded by water. Above the earth lay the heavens. The gods resided in the heavens. The Sumerians believed in a delicate balance. This balance existed between humanity and the divine. The gods influenced the lives of mortals, but the Sumerians believed they could also appease the gods through their actions. Enlil was a prominent deity in the Sumerian pantheon. He was the god of wind, air, and storms. Enlil was a powerful force of nature. He was both revered and feared by the Sumerians. He was born from the union of An and Ki. An was the god of the sky. Ki was the goddess of the earth. Enlil's birth was significant. It separated the heavens from the earth. This act of creation established the world as the Sumerians understood it. Enlil's position within the pantheon was paramount. He was regarded as the king of the gods. He held dominion over the other deities. He resided in his celestial temple. It was called Ekur, meaning mountain house. Ekur was believed to be located in the city of Nippur. Enlil's influence was pervasive. He was associated with agriculture and fertility. The winds he controlled brought rain. The rain nourished the crops. However, Enlil's power was a double-edged sword. His storms could be destructive. They could bring floods and devastation. This duality made Enlil both a source of life and a force of destruction. The Sumerians recognized the dual nature of the universe. They saw both creation and destruction as essential aspects of existence. Enlil, as a powerful deity, embodied this duality. He was not simply a benevolent provider, he was also a force of chaos and destruction. This duality is central to understanding Enlil's character. Enlil's creative powers were evident in his role in the creation myth. He separated heaven and earth. He set the cosmos in motion. He brought forth life and order. Yet Enlil was also responsible for unleashing the great flood upon humanity. This act of destruction cleansed the world of wickedness. It allowed for a fresh start. The Sumerians didn't view Enlil as a capricious destroyer. They understood his actions as necessary corrections. These were needed to maintain balance in the world. His destructive acts were not driven by malice. They were driven by a desire to maintain order. They ensured the continuation of life. The Sumerian creation myth, known as the Enuma Elish, highlights Enlil's pivotal role. In the beginning, there was only chaos. The primordial waters of Apsu and Tiamat swirled together. From this union, the first gods were born. These gods disturbed the peace of Apsu and Tiamat. Apsu plotted to destroy them. Ea, the god of wisdom, learned of Apsu's plan. He fought back and defeated Apsu. Tiamat, enraged by the death of her consort, sought revenge. She unleashed monstrous creatures upon the world. The gods turned to Enlil for help. Enlil, armed with his mighty winds, confronted Tiamat. A fierce battle ensued. Enlil split Tiamat's body in two. From her remains he created the heavens and the earth. This act established Enlil as a creator god. He was the one who shaped the world. He made it habitable for humans. The Sumerian flood myth is another significant tale featuring Enlil. Humanity had become too numerous and noisy. This angered Enlil. He decided to send a great flood to wipe them out. He unleashed a torrent of rain and storms. He caused the rivers to overflow. The world was submerged. However, one man found favor with the gods. His name was Ziusudra. He was a pious and righteous king. He was warned of the impending flood. He was instructed to build a large boat to save himself, his family, and animals. After the flood subsided, Ziusudra offered sacrifices to the gods. He thanked them for his survival. Enlil, moved by Ziusudra's piety, relented. He allowed humanity to repopulate the earth. The flood myth serves as a reminder of Enlil's power. It shows his role as a dispenser of both justice and mercy. It reinforces the Sumerian belief in the cyclical nature of life. Destruction paves the way for renewal. Section 6: Kings, Festivals, and the Divine Breath. Enlil's influence on Sumerian society. Enlil's influence extended beyond the realm of myth. He played a crucial role in Sumerian political and religious life. Kings derived their right to rule from Enlil. He was seen as the ultimate source of authority. Kings would often invoke Enlil's name in their inscriptions. They sought his blessing and guidance. One of the most important religious ceremonies in the Sumerian calendar was the Akitu festival. This New Year festival honored Enlil. It celebrated the renewal of life and the land. During the festival, the king would reenact Enlil's victory over Tiamat. This symbolized the triumph of order over chaos. Enlil's association with wind and air had practical implications as well. The Sumerians believed that Enlil's breath gave life to humans. They saw the wind as a manifestation of his divine power. Enlil's influence permeated every aspect of Sumerian society. Section 7: The Heart of Enlil, Nippur, the Holy City. Nippur was a significant city in ancient Sumer. It was considered the cult center of Enlil. Enlil's main temple, Ekur, was located in Nippur. It was a magnificent structure. It served as a center of religious and political power. Pilgrims from all over Mesopotamia would travel to Nippur. They paid homage to Enlil. They sought his favor. The city of Nippur held a special place in Sumerian cosmology. It was believed to be the point where heaven and earth connected. The ziggurat of Nippur, a stepped pyramid, was seen as a symbolic mountain. It was thought to reach towards the heavens. The presence of Enlil's temple in Nippur elevated the city's status. It made it a center of learning and culture. Nippur housed extensive libraries. These libraries contained thousands of clay tablets. These tablets documented Sumerian mythology, history, and science. Section 8: Echoes of Enlil, the god of wind's legacy in Mesopotamia. Enlil's influence extended beyond the confines of Sumerian civilization. He was adopted by the Akkadians, Babylonians, and Assyrians. They were later Mesopotamian cultures. These cultures incorporated Enlil into their own pantheons. They adapted his myths and attributes to fit their own beliefs. In Akkadian mythology, Enlil was known as Enlil. He retained his position as the king of the gods. He remained a powerful force of nature. The Babylonians associated Enlil with their god Marduk. Marduk usurped Enlil's role as the head of the pantheon. However, Enlil continued to be revered as a powerful deity. Enlil's legacy can be traced through various Mesopotamian literary works. The Epic of Gilgamesh, one of the oldest surviving works of literature, mentions Enlil. He plays a significant role in the flood narrative within the epic. Enlil's influence on Mesopotamian mythology and religion is undeniable. Section 9: Conclusion: Enlil's enduring significance. Enlil, the Sumerian god of wind, air, and storms, stands as a testament to the power of nature. He embodies the duality of creation and destruction. He reminds us that these forces are essential for balance in the universe. Enlil's myths and legends offer insights into the Sumerian worldview. They reveal their understanding of the cosmos and their place within it. From his role in shaping the world to his influence on kingship and religious practices, Enlil's presence permeated every aspect of Sumerian society. His legacy continued to resonate in later Mesopotamian cultures. It influenced their mythology, religion, and political structures. Enlil's story is a reminder of the enduring power of ancient myths. These myths continue to fascinate and inspire us today. By studying Enlil, we gain a deeper appreciation for the beliefs and values of one of the world's oldest civilizations. We are reminded of the interconnectedness of humanity and the natural world. We are left to ponder the mysteries of creation and destruction. These are mysteries that have captivated humankind for millennia.